I want to do an in-depth look into web.com. So when you think about web.com, is it a great platform for website building? Is it great for e-commerce? Is it great for all kinds of functionalities? When you want to dropship, can you dropship via web.com? Let's have a conversation about that. So when you think about web.com, here is an overview I want you to pay attention to. So the presentation rather. So web.com is a website builder and e-commerce platform for small businesses. And this online store builder has e-commerce features for marketplace selling, appointment scheduling, and shipping, so you can manage all your customers in one place. So that level of granularity, that level of centrality, we love that a lot. And the platform also offers reliable hosting, domains, and business emails for business owners concerned about the branding of their website. So this is really, really great. So think of web.com as an all-in-one platform, that allows you to beef up your marketing strategy also. And you also have, so all web.com web builder accounts come with a free domain and SSL certificate for 1 year. Plus you have a private domain registration. So while web.com offers low introductory rates for about $4.95 to $19.95 per month, what will happen here is that this only lasts for one billing cycle. So afterwards, prices go up. So be very careful here if you were to sign up with web.com. And so web.com, for all intents and purposes, is a website builder and e-commerce platform for all businesses of all sizes. If you are an entrepreneur, if you're a solopreneur, if you are let's say a multi-member LLC, a single-member LLC, you will qualify for web.com, not a problem. We love the fact that you can actually do appointment scheduling, marketplace selling, and shipping also. And so what we love about web.com is the level of granularity. So you can actually go a little deeper if you really want to go deeper. It really depends on the kind of visions you have, the kind of functionalities you're looking for. And so overall, this is just fantastic. And web.com is a secure website builder. So you have things like top-end technology. You have a two-factor authentication. You have the customers' websites are protected. And so this is kind of cool. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. And we love the fact that web.com is a great platform. And I'm going to go a little granular here to give you all the pros and cons. Talking about the pros and cons, when you think about web.com, here are the pros I want you to really think about. So you have an easy drag and drop website builder. So web.com really has the same technology that Shopify has or Wix.com. So you have a very easy drag and drop website builder. So with drag and drop, you really just need to drag and drop. No need for coding knowledge, no need for coding experience. You don't need to have any kind of basic knowledge. No, you can just start and you can have your website within minutes. And we also love the fact that on web.com, you have a series of advanced e-commerce features. Now, those advanced e-commerce features are important, but they're not as granular. They're not as sophisticated as what you would find on, say, BigCommerce, WooCommerce, or Shopify.com, or even GoDaddy Commerce, for that matter. You also have a free domain with web.com. So this is really good. And you also have, overall, in our view, you have a secure website hosting process that goes through web.com. One thing I want to say here is that when you think about web.com, you want to put it in the mid-tier. So web.com is actually in the mid-tier, and you have Shopify on top, especially when it comes to e-commerce functionalities. But web.com is way more than e-commerce. You can do a lot of things with web.com. You can do blogging. You can have an online store that is just a pure online store, no drop shipping needed. In other words, you have an online portal for your offline sort of joints. So this is really good. So those are the pros. I want to talk to you about the cons when you think about web.com. So first of all, there is no free plan. And I'm talking about a free plan that you can have, for instance, with Wix.com, or in some cases with Equate or Big Cartel. And you also have on web.com, you have a platform that lacks VPS and cloud hosting plans. So if you are looking for an all-in-one solution that has cloud hosting plans, you're not going to find that through web.com. And also, we don't like the fact that web.com has a sort of sneaky pricing strategy. In other words, you have a low introductory rates that actually draw users in. The renewals are much more expensive. So this is something we don't like. But hey, listen, it is what it is. You just have to be aware of it. And by the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about web.com. So this is an in-depth review of web.com. I want to talk to you about the pricing here. So this is the pricing that you have on the screen. So remember, when we talk about web.com, you have a pricing strategy that actually draws you in the first year. The first year, those prices are low, but then those prices go up afterwards. I want you to look right now. Pay attention to what you have on the screen. Pay serious attention here. So you can see here that web.com has a constellation of different planes. So you have the website, you have the website plus marketing, you have the online store, and then you have the online marketplaces. What do you see? You see like you see the price, right? They're charging you, for instance, $4.95, $7.95, $13.95, and $19.95 per month. But then if you really pay attention, it says the first year offer, because the renewal is much more expensive. You can see at the bottom, like this is actually grayed out, but you will see that the prices will renew. For instance, from $4.95. You go to $15.99. That's like this is a ratio of 3-to-1. Think about it for the website sort of offer. For the website plus marketing, you go from $7.95 to $21.99. Again, 3-to-1. For online store, you go from $13.95 to $29.99. That's about 2-to-1, at least more than 2-to-1. And for online marketplaces, you go from like $19.95 in the first year offer to $44.99. So again, this is something you need to be really aware of. So when you're thinking about getting web.com, do not actually pin your hopes on the first year offer. No, you want to pin your hope. You want to plan accordingly. You want to plan with the renewal price. That way you are clear. That way you know if you're comfortable with the pricing that web.com is having for you. Overall, this is something that we don't like. But again, this is really people do that. I mean, some players in the industry do it. We think that web.com will be better off by just giving users a great and like a nice offer and a clean and transparent offer from the get-go. That's not playing that game here. Playing the pricing game where you just you renew with the 3-to-1. But yeah, it is what it is. I want to talk to you about the features that you can expect if you were to go with web.com. So first of all, you have an easy to use website builder. So we love this a lot because building a beautiful website on web.com is very easy, even if you lack tech or design skills. The drag and drop website builder lets you customize your site's look and functionality in a user-friendly interface. And the cool thing is you also have a flexibility here. So you can add pre-designed content blocks to make custom photo or video galleries, promotional banners, and more. And if you want to spice up your sites with, let's say, with more photos and videos, you can choose from more than 2 to 3 million free stock images, or you can embed videos from YouTube or Vimeo. This is totally fine. And so the thing is that if you don't want to build a website from scratch, you can take your pick from a variety of eye-catching website templates for online stores, portfolios, and every type of business imaginable. So again, the flexibility is there when you think about what's available to build a website through web.com. You also have advanced e-commerce features. So, but those features are only available on the e-commerce essentials and e-commerce premium plans. So once subscribed, you'll be able to build a mobile responsive online store with unlimited products and categories. And so web.com even connects to major shipping carriers and offers real-time shipping rates from carriers such as USPS, UPS, FedEx, and DHL. Also, the multi-warehouse functionality lets you keep track of products stored in multiple locations. So this is really cool. And we love the fact that web.com is really constantly trying to innovate here. It has Amazon multi-channel fulfillment and fulfillment automation capabilities. But again, this is only available on the e-commerce premium plan. This is really good. So on this premium plan, you can even do a drop shipping, not a problem. And you also have another feature that we love on web.com is the domains and hosting capability. So web.com offers a free domain voucher for 1 year and secure web hosting on all website builder plans. So if you already have a website and you are just looking for a hosting, The basic plan starts at $9.99 per month for a website with 15,000 visitors, up to 10 gigabytes of storage, and 25 FTP accounts. And pricing for domains will vary depending on the extension you select and can range from $9.95 to $39.99 or more per year. Okay. In addition, the free SSL for 1 year lets you protect your customers' data such as credit card numbers, IDs, and passwords. After the first year, you can pay somewhere from $25 all the way to $35 annually for essential protections. And higher tiered plans with larger warranties are available for up to $480 per year, but these are considered enterprise level. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about web.com. This is a web.com review. I want to talk to you about the extras here. So when you think about the web.com, what are some of the all the other capabilities you can expect if you were to go with this website builder? So first of all, you have social media integrations. So what we love overall is that, again, as I said before, we love the innovative ability of web.com to constantly come up with new functionalities. So you have on web.com, you have a few more advantages that make the platform appealing to businesses of all sizes. So social media integrations are really cool. So web.com comes with social media integrations for platforms including Instagram, Disqus, and Pinterest. You can showcase your Instagram feeds, add a Pinterest pin it button, or link all your social media profiles. So when it comes to linking, you can actually link all kinds of social media, okay, from YouTube to Facebook to Twitter, now X, and other social media. And with the e-commerce essentials or e-commerce premium plan, you can sell on Facebook or Instagram to get your followers on your sales funnel. So when we talk about sales funnel, in conjunction with web.com, this is really good, especially if you are trying to bring your e-commerce game to another level. You are trying to really build a complete sales funnel management capability where you are able to draw contacts in, to vet those contacts, and really be able to have qualified leads in the process. So this is really good. You also have expert help. So if you need a helping hand to build your website, you can get free expert design support from an in-house team that will show you everything the platform has to offer. You can also access SEO and PPC experts who can set up your products and build any optimized e-commerce website for you. And so if you have more questions on that front, you can just leave us a comment below, and our team will get back to you. Or even better, you can actually contact the sales team at the web.com to get a custom quote for this service. Of course, I'm talking about the custom web design. I'm talking about custom SEO, custom PPC strategy. So you have the capability to get things done if you're willing to put in the resources. I want to quickly talk to you about the fine print. So when you think about web.com, there's an element you have to pay attention to. So the thing is that the website essentials and business essentials plans are limited only to building a business website. Consequently, they are ideal for freelancers who want to showcase their skills or small businesses looking to build a website to introduce their services. So if you are eager to sell online, upgrading to the Commerce Essentials or e-commerce premium, that plan is the better option. I want to say this here because sometimes when you go on web.com, you have a constellation of options, and it could be a little easy to get confused, especially because web.com has this pricing strategy that really jacks up prices the first year after the first year. So I just want to repeat here. If you have an e-commerce ambition, if you have an e-commerce vision, and you want to use web.com, it's better to upgrade right now to the e-commerce essentials or e-commerce premium plan. If you stay on the website essentials or business essentials, you're not going to have the full stack of capabilities you need to have your e-commerce website optimal. Okay, and so the website essentials and business essentials are great not only for building websites but also rolling out let's say a blog. If you have a blog in mind that you want to really think about, then you can go with the essentials and business essentials or website essentials. It's really important to say that for all intents and purposes, the e-commerce essentials and e-commerce premium plans are significantly more expensive, but you will end up with a mobile responsive online store and the ability to add unlimited products or categories. So you can also use the marketplace selling features to sell your products on Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and Walmart marketplaces. Or Walmart marketplace. You can also sell on Newegg marketplace and Overstock, and so you can sell on a lot of things. So be very mindful of that. So when choosing the sort of plan you want to be in, so don't worry about things at the beginning. As long as you are on the right plan, whether you are going with e-commerce essentials or website essentials, you are good to go, because the business essentials is one level above the website essentials, and the e-commerce premium is one level above the e-commerce essentials. So you can start with the essentials and then move up the ladder. Let me talk to you about some alternatives here. So if you're thinking about web.com, obviously web.com is really fantastic, but sometimes you can say, you know what? I don't like their strategy. I don't like their business model. I want to switch, or I want to consider other stuff. So when you think about web.com, you have other players that do something similar to the platform. For instance, you have Squarespace, or you also have Weebly. Of course, you have other players. You have Big Cartel, you have Shopify, you have WooCommerce, you have BigCommerce. But in the interest of time, we just we just chose two representative rivals. So you have a clear idea of what you're getting yourself into. So it's important to understand that web.com, Squarespace, and Weebly are all equipped with a drag and drop editor that allows users to create beautiful websites without having to learn code. Their e-commerce features are also limited to higher tier plans only. And new users can actually test out Squarespace through a 14-day free trial, while Weebly users can opt for its free plan. Unfortunately, web.com does not seem to offer a free trial or a free plan right now, but it has 1 month offer from $4.95 per month. And unlike its competitors, web.com does not offer unlimited storage, and the free domain is only valid for 1 year. Okay, so the bottom line here is what? Is web.com right for you or your business? Well, the thing is, before I answer that question, I want to say one thing also, is that when we talk about e-commerce capabilities, basically, you can only do so. You can only avail yourself of the e-commerce capabilities through the e-commerce plans only on web.com. Even though if you go on Squarespace, all plans actually, you can avail yourself of e-commerce capabilities through all plans except the personal plan. And the Weebly has something similar to what web.com has. In other words, Weebly also has e-commerce plans only. And so those are the plans that are giving you all the capabilities you can expect from an online store. So the question I asked earlier, is web.com right for you or your business? Well, merchants, businesses, and professionals seeking an easy-to-use website builder and e-commerce solution will find that web.com is a good solution in our view. However, if you're looking for a more affordable solution, you may want to opt for Weebly or Squarespace for more standout features at reasonable prices. So it is what it is. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just talking to you about web.com. This was a web.com review. So I just want to quickly recap here. So I gave you the presentation, the pros and cons, the pricing, the features, the extras, and also the alternatives, especially Squarespace and Weebly. Thank you so much for your attention. God bless you. I'll speak to you another time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.